There seems to be this call for amnesty by some pissheads on the left, or those in general who called for fascistic like actions against those of us who didn't want to get the jab. Seriously, they called for us to be unpersoned, to have our jobs stolen, that we should be ostracized by society, and you know who the fuck I'm talking about that said that specifically. And they were so fervent in their hatred of people like us that I'm surprised these pisshead socialists didn't call for us to be sent to the national razor. Like they were like they reminded me of the people in France, the frogs of the abortion that was known as the French Revolution. But unfortunately for them, now this is blowing up in their face so hard you could mistake them for a Hiroshima residents. Which I'm enjoying. Like, I do love seeing failures have their own failures come back to bite them in the ass harder than a hellhound. On Collection Day, I might add. And to this call for amnesty, I say resoundingly the following. Fuck no. And other two things, fuck off. Seriously, you called for us to be unpersoned just because I didn't want to get a jab in the arm. Well, you didn't call for me specifically because I'm a nobody, but still, like, I'm a firm believer in never forget, never forgive. But then again, I am Scottish. And if there's one thing I have come to learn about Scotsmen, we hold a grudge. Just ask the people of Glencoe. So no, I hope no one forgives them. I hope no one forgets, because these people are hypocritical cunts who wanted to ruin people's lives just because we didn't want it. And they're saying because they were in the dark, they should be forgiven. I'm like, no, fuck you. Fuck you and fuck that. Like, seriously, screw you. I hope this continues to blow up in your face like a Belfast parking lot. And this is coming from the same side of the aisle that is always saying that if you disagree with me politically, you are a horrible person, you were an ist, you're a phobe, you're this and that. So no, I say screw them, screw that. Never forgive, never forget. Because we now know that when these people have power, when they're the one calling the shots and they can do whatever when they have carte blanche to do as they please to you, we now know what they would do. And they seem to get off on that idea. So yeah, fuck that. Like, hold these people accountable. Like, unlike their parents, hold them accountable for the shit they do, because they need to learn this lesson. If not now, then they never will. Granted, that would require them to have a level of maturity, which, as we all know, they lack. But anyway, that's the video. Have a nice day.